less poop in the mouth, because he's bum licking.
Less poop in the mouth. I thought you said more poop. I thought that's what we were going for.
No, my point is that as his abilities increase and he gains more stamina, the less likely he's gonna get some STD from bum licking.
The less doo-doo there is.
Yep, less doo-doo.
Motherfucker. He's a smart gooby goobler.
Well, isn't his ratio? I'd stay. Try back one more.
I can't hit.
Can you get the guy in the diagonally from you? No? Try it. I don't know. I forget.
It's like...
Then go over to the right more.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
I could
go
do
right there.
Yeah. I don't get a land effect bonus. Well, I do, but it's only 15.
And stay where you are.
But so I can kill that guy up there.
Okay.
He's like, no. Actually, no. I might not be able to.
What?
Because.
Oh, you don't think you'll do the full damage?
No, I don't think I'll get that much damage. What should I do?
I don't know. Take it to the hands.
I might just put him here. And then attack the new guy.
I don't feel very comfortable.
I'm just gonna try. Go for the gold.
Oh.
Whoa, dude.
Well,
I love these fucking sceneries.
Yeah, it's very
so cool.
Very D&D.
It's very.
But it reminds me just of like, it's dependent on where you are. They're on woods right now. That's why.
Yeah.
Before you were on the rocks.
Yep.
That's really cool. I'm feeling it.
Me too. No one's taking damage yet, so there's no use for level.
This is just a flea, like I said. This is just for you guys to level up, so you can go to the next level.
I wish Ken was up here.
I know.
That booty. Call him a name.
It's those thighs, really. That's that mane.
What the fuck, Ken? Come on. With those legs.
I know. she's blazing.
Blaze. 420. Blaze up. Fuck. Hans, defend yourself.
No! He's just like, fuck you, puts up his bow.
Wow, that's not...
And all of his friends, yes, Hans, yeah, no, no, Hans.
How could you?
No.
No. Oh, here we go. Oh, wait, can I kill this guy? I can kill this guy.
Yes, yes.
Or I can do a massive amount of damage to him.
Try it. Yes, no.
I should kill
No, fuck. Regional manager to a general manager.
General.
Go
I guess
Hans.
that guy must have been a general manager.
So this is kind of them fleeing, isn't it?
Yeah, they're just trying to like regroup.
Oh, okay. So that's why it's gonna be. You're like freaking out because you just had that huge battle.
Right.
Bless you. And that you're freaking out because you think that you just took all this damage. But if anything, this is like a good strategy of the game for you to level up.
Yeah, because there are a lot of dudes.
Level up.
Low level dudes. It's just a pain in the ass because like wasting all this time to position myself and shit. But I think what we found out was they don't recognize, they want to engage you unless you
at a certain
which is really nice
distance away from them, which makes sense.
Yeah,
it's like a lot of games.
Yep. Here we go. I hope he attacks twice.
Do you have to do something?
I don't know. I've been trying to like hit, because usually it's like right when they strike, you press typically the A button.
Oh, if you like time it right, and the second time they hit.
Right. Have you ever played like Paper Mario?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that.
Well, that's more of you physically jumping on the person.
Yeah.
And then
Well, it's a similar idea, you know, like right there.
Yeah.
Are you fucking serious? Please shoot again. He has one. Oh.
Yeah.
Get ready for a long ass battle, folks.
Just a little big ass game of rock, paper, scissors.
Big ass game of cat and mouse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hans. Meow, I'm a cat.
I'm a German cat.
I'm just a Gentile kitten.
Alright, so I can kill this gooby. Or I can go up to the other goob.
Kill that goofy goob.
Okay.
No, stay where you are because they're just going to keep pivoting back and forth.
Whoa. What did I just do? That was fucking
you
cool.
You know what that is, probably. Oh, you just click on
I
your
can
person.
select the stats of... That's pretty cool. Alright. I'm gonna try to do...
Eat a cock!
No, it doesn't matter, he's dead.
Yeah! 26.
I really hope he
points.
does. Yeah!
Level increases!
Level 3, yeah!
And you know what that means?
What does it mean?
His shit to mouth ratio has decreased.
Radio ratio?
Yeah.
You said
less no, I said ratio.
You said radio. Play it back.
Okay.
Play it back.
His shit to mouth ratio.
See?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
You'll see.
But, less poop in the mouth, because he's bum licking.
Less poop in the mouth. I thought you said more poop. I thought that's what we were going for.
No, my point is that as his abilities increase and he gains more stamina, the less likely he's gonna get some STD from bum licking.
The less doo-doo there is.
Yep, less doo-doo.
Oh, motherfucker. He's a smart gooby goobler.
Well, isn't his ratio? I'd stay. Try back one more.
I can't hit.
Can you get the guy in the diagonally from you? No? Try it. I don't know. I forget.
Bro. It's like...
Then go over to the right more.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
I could
go
do,
right there.
I don't get a land effect bonus. Well, I do, but it's only 15.
Then stay where you are.
But so I can kill that guy up there.
Okay.
He's like, no. Actually, no, I might not be able to.
What?
Because...
Oh, you don't think you'll do the full damage?
No, I don't think I'll get that much damage. What should I do?
I don't know. Take it to her hands.
I might just put him here. And then attack the new guy.
I don't feel very comfortable.
I'm just gonna try. Go for the gold.
Oh.
Whoa, dude! I love
depends.
these fucking sceneries.
Yeah, it's very...
So cool.
Very D&D.
It's very...
But it reminds me just of, like... it's dependent on where you are. They're on woods right now. That's why.
Yeah.
Before you were on the rocks.
Yep.
That's really cool. I'm feeling it.
Me too. No one's taken damage yet, so there's no use for level.
This is just a flea, like I said. This is just for you guys to level up, so you can go to the next level.
I wish Ken was up here.
I know.
That booty.
It's
call him a name.
It's those thighs, really. That mane.
What the fuck, Ken? Come on. With those legs.
She's blazing.
Blaze. 420. Blaze up. Fuck. Hans, defend yourself.
No! He's just like, fuck you, puts up his bow.
Wow, that's not...
And all of his friends, yes, yes, Hans, yeah, no,
oh.
no, Hans.
How could you?
No.
No. Here we go. Oh, wait, can I kill this guy? I can kill this guy.
Yes, yes.
Or I can do a massive amount of damage to him.
Try it. Yes, no.
I should
no, that's a waste of a
well, I'm gonna have to waste a turn.
Stop the audio. Hello, one and all. Hello, everyone. Hello, you. I'm trying in real life. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Is it playing? I think it's playing. Yes, it's playing. I will be working on the ANET. I just got something to print just the other day, or yesterday. And I want to know, or I want to keep going. I want to start designing. I have things I need to do for a Raspberry Pi that acts as a video streamer. And amongst other things, that is sitting by itself next to a TV, and I've actually shorted one of them. And so that's $30 down the drain, and I would like to have a case. But I don't, I'm not going to just buy a case. I'm going to house the ribbon cable and all that stuff in it. So I think it makes the most sense to make something that's more of like a standby all-in-one instead of just a case. I don't know if the internet's good enough for... So I believe my audio is okay. I might be too low, not low enough. I don't know. I don't hear any music though. Any music. Okay, that should be it. Sorry, I just needed to check the audio. So I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to do this. It might be too loud. I don't want to risk being too far away from the mic and the music being too loud, so I'll just put it on to 3. I just want to hear my voice. Okay, yeah, that's better than just like empty noise. And I don't have the time to fucking DJ for y'all, so sorry, I'm just eating a bowl of ramen noodles. What I would like to do, that probably sounds fucking great on the stream. What I'd like to do is kind of go over what I have done. I mean, this is a different platform for me to be in real life, so I don't even know what that's going to be all about. I don't know if that's a bad idea, a good idea. Normally I stream in creative. Oops. And sorry, I just want to... Oh, that's the thing I want to do. There it is, restream chat. Just gotta open that up. Let me put this over here. Let me get camera open. I want to print a couple things from my printer going forward. I'd like to show you what I've done so far. I'm just risking getting up and being quiet. So let me see what I can do really quick. So here, as you look, up.
Moving past
Sorry, I don't know why that happened. I was talking to myself for a good 2 minutes, I think. I don't know when it cut out. I might have stepped on the cable. It's kind of under my feet because I have a mic at my desk. Anyway, so the idea here would be that I don't know where I left off, but I'll act like it didn't just happen. I pretty much just thickened this end here, so it's not so frail and it doesn't break off from the 3D printer from the spool moving. And I want 2 of these. It doesn't really matter the way you print it because it's, you can make one left, one right, and one matter. And I want the spool. I don't know. I guess I'll have to reiterate everything. I don't know where it got left off, but I guess with Bowden printing is with the tubing. So I'll put it back up just so you can see for a second. I'm gonna nail the light again. Move the light out of the way. So Bowden printing is just with this tubing, so it kind of leads and gracefully places the filament down to the extruder. And my next idea would, I don't think there is any sort of thread in here, but maybe to use this up here and then Bowden it back to the spooler, which is behind it, which will be on top of it. Don't know yet. Right for now, I think I'm gonna have to just feed it just so I can start building parts. I had to feed it to build what you see up there. So the filament extruder is, I mean the motor for the or the stepper motor for the extruder is up on top like a lot of people do when they Bowden. So I had to print that, but it kept not feeding right, and it was causing too much tension, and because of the tension it wasn't printing, and so I had to pause and start feeding the filament back in, and it printed, but it's still a little frail because of where it stopped printing. So let's finish. Stop looking at Joe Mama. Let's look at Kira and try and get this. I think that's the way it's gonna be, as long as I save that as STL file. Or what? No. G-code. No. Hold on. 'Cause I had something yesterday. Where'd it go? I didn't delete it. Or did I? Yes, I did. What the fuck? What a conundrum. Well, I can just do this. Okay. And offline device reports readiness to be read but turn no data, device disconnected or multiple access on port. Probably this. Oops, what did I do wrong? There. Connect. I don't get why it gives you such weird error messages, and all it is that you're not logged in. It's kind of misleading. As if, like, there is some serial disconnect and you can fix it, but you wouldn't know until you logged in. Like, logging in is a totally different issue. The other thing I need to do is Skynet is what is currently on this printer, as you can see up there, but people are saying Marlin's better, and I also need to, I had to finagle it physically, but I had to trick the hot end, so when it starts to actually calibrate, it's kind of far away from the bed of the printer, and I did that because I can't flash the firmware for what odd reason. So it is G-code. I'm justifying it by there. I don't know if you guys can read it, but it doesn't really matter because it's GCO. But so I had to finagle it to make it seem as though so when it goes to print, it starts at like 0 as a distance, not like a measurement, but like 0 as in like this is the origin, and so to fix that you kind of change the script, reflash it, but for whatever reason there's a serial issue with Dovroot or Dovdude or something like that, not the Sandstorm, but I forget already. What is it in it? I don't know. I've looked up so much stuff for this. No, that's just how to do it. Anyway, so let's get back to this. Upload. And I just want to make sure that it's set. I found that printing with bed temperatures of 60, like a lot of people say, at least in my case, was far too hot. And it started to basically peel back as it was printing. Could probably be fixed up a little bit more. Maybe turn the hot end down a little bit. Okay. So I think this is ready. I don't know what I was saying. I was kind of listening to my mic, but full and foremost is that 60 was too hot for the bed itself. And I found that it would start to flake. That kind of like the extruder was adding more heat, and that heat and oxygen was like kind of like a flame was kind of like peeling back, and it just was not working. I guess I will. It doesn't hurt to start it. I really hope this doesn't fuck up. Okay, let me move the camera. Yeah, it's doing that shit again where it's like super high. Let me cancel this. Why is it even doing that? What? Hold on. I might have to unplug it. The perks of having an ANET A8 are endless. I've spent hours on this puppy. Okay, so it's resetting. Once you connect to OctoPrint, it finds it connects. I don't know if you can all see that. So I guess I should auto home it. I don't know why the fuck it won't go down low enough. It's so high up. Do you see this? I don't know why it's so high up in the air. If anyone knows, let me know. This is gonna be a long time. Go dog go! Go go go! Just barrels into the printer and just like doesn't stop. Okay, so now can I guess I'll fucking. So there's auto home. Auto home and auto leveling. And auto leveling is where it kind of goes to like the points on the printer. For those that don't know, now you know. So I see there's a little bit more viewers. I am no expert at this. I'm meaning to get the chat up if anyone's asking any questions. I don't know what it's fucking doing. I'll fucking start then. Hold on. I'm no expert when it comes to printing. All of this is learning. I wanted to stream it for those who wanted to watch. I only have one printer, whereas those who know printing have at least like fucking 8 printers, fucking all the filaments in the world, multiple hot ends, fucking up the wazoo. I don't have that, but I can try and answer questions if anybody has anything. I wanted Restream to open because it's not gonna fucking open, is it? Because then I can watch the chat if anyone had any questions. I have it open in Twitch, but I'm also streaming on YouTube as well, and that is, I don't think if anybody goes to our website at tinyarcades.com, we have documentation that can show you how to do that kind of shit. Stream to both Twitch and YouTube, I think. Don't quote me on that. So that should not be flying so high in the sky. While that's doing that, I'm gonna try and get restream working so I can see the chat. Sorry, I just fucking shook the shit out of that desk. Where the fuck are you? More details. Do I have Discord open? Yes, I do. Close that just so I don't take too much of the network. Why is Citrix running like a bastard? Look at all those fucking executables. Maybe close Steam. I'm just trying to... Oh, now I have two profiles, that's what that is. Where's Restream? And how do I close this? I do not see it. App updater. I bet that is Digital Wave Update Service. No, that's system. Probably should have peeled it away so it's not fucking with the extruder. And as you can see, it's kind of hit or miss for the way that I have the this whole thing working. It doesn't use, this is all from testing. I don't know if this is accurate or not. I haven't really read into this particular, that it doesn't use the leveling sensor when it goes to start printing. It uses the G code. It says, I just leveled, this is what the bed looks like, now go to absolute origin. Which you don't really want it to do, because then it will go right into the bed. If you did, if you leveled it in such a way that, and got the sensor to not, or to allow the extruder to be like right next to the bed, so having it go to origin isn't like always the best idea, but I can't flash the firmware, but so for right now, I have it kind of digging into the bed just a little tiny bit. It'll be okay. Just so I can start printing better things and get somewhere with this. It's been far too long. And then I definitely want to go into designing. I'm going to design in a second. I just want to see this thing work. I guess it's not going to. That sucks. I was hoping to use that. Or at least try it out. Oh, that's the other thing I want to see. Well, that's pretty rad. Anyway, sorry, I'm just on our website. If you go to our website, tinyarcades.com, it's a useless plug, you'll see that our stream is on our website. Wondershare Studio? What the fuck is that? Oops, I hope that wasn't important. No. So, why isn't it heating up, you ask? I don't know either. What the fuck? Extruder's not heating up at all. So I'm assuming it canceled because I can move the bed. Usually, if this was the case. Usually if it was not canceled, it would be, no, fuck, hold on. Restart OctoPrint. Oh, there's so many good things about all of this. It's just so fucking great. How's the music? Everyone enjoying the music? What's going on with the music? It's still going. Okay. I don't know why it doesn't seem like it's concerned with putting the temperature up. Okay, well that's doing that. We will not do that, and we will go to Fusion. I have a bunch of shit in front of me. How about them Celtics, right? How about them Red Sox? I heard they lost a fucking game. Good job. Don't really know sports. It's also Jesus' death day for those who are Catholic. So happy birthday. And what else was I gonna say? That is right. What else was I gonna say? So go celebrate your Lord. What is going on with the extruder? Hold on. Or that's the hot edge. So the extruder's not heating up? No, that's... Fucking extruder's cold as shit. What happened? Great. Usually you get that error min temperature if it doesn't read anything at all. Let me restart it once more. I've yet to see this where it doesn't show any signs of the extruder at all. Let me go to prepare. Preheat PLA. Yeah, okay, now it's fine. Why did it take that to reestablish it. I don't. Let me show you. So it's now saying 210. It was showing like 50 out of 0 for some odd reason. So let's see if starting this puppy up. Oh, fuck shit up. Okay, so at least it's saying out of the temperature it should be. It shouldn't be out of 60, but hopefully it changes in a second. Okay, so I was working on the Mickey mount for a little bit. All it is pretty much I just bought what the fuck do they call it? That like liquid nails or fucking rubber cement. I gotta fix that. Why is this? I don't know why this is all fucked up. I definitely have to fix that noise. It's only, I believe that's just because I didn't cut the suspension. There's still kind of a little bit right here where it's probably dragging. Let's check OctoPrint. Yeah, so it's actually going up now. Yeah, and it's at a 50. Okay, so it should start printing. I don't know why it was not giving a shit about the hot end for what odd reason. Here, let me fix this up a little. A little bit better to see. Okay, so let's go back to Fusion. Oh, it is open. Where are we going here? Oh man. Yeah, that's not gonna fly. I wonder why it's wanting to go that far. Hold on, I gotta cancel that. So this is not gonna fly. Where did you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Why is it so far over? Okay, maybe I shouldn't print this as the next. Okay, maybe I shouldn't print this. What does it look like again? Why is it? That's all sorts of fucked up. In terms of orientation. This is stuff. But, I'm trying to look at the piece, and it doesn't look like, I mean, I'm assuming it had to do what it had to do because I was pushing on it because I was trying to make it not crank. But I still don't really understand the piece. I don't know. Let's print something. I just don't understand what that is. Because that's not even that wide for it to be this huge part right here. I'm gonna try that. I don't know. That's not obviously what it should be doing. Oops, what did I save that as? Oh, let me try this. I have an idea. Not to fret. I think you can. I thought you could look at the let's look at the G. So that's what it should look like later. It will go in and potentially how it's at an angle like this. So I'm hoping that this is the left corner closest to us. What are we looking at? Hold on. Yeah, I'm hoping that it's the leftmost corner. What God's green earth is it doing? Is it really in the bed? What the fuck is it doing? Where's it going? God damn it, hold on. There, stop. I don't understand why it's picking up all the way in the middle like that. That must be some part of the, it must be something to do with the firmware itself that I need to redo. I'm trying to think of something else that we can do for in the meantime. I'll have to come back to this. Oops, I didn't mean to open that. See if there's anything for updates. ANET A8. That's kind of cool that he puts his camera on the burner cell. I do like that fan idea. I was thinking more of for the oh, it's spools. So what does he have going on? He just has it mounted down below. So I have something similar to that. But where does he put the actual spool of filament? This person pretty much attaches it to the side. But it looks like it's like not 3D printed, but actually manufactured. Yeah, they're just going off of like actual physical pieces. I don't think this is relevant anymore. I'm just gonna open that. What's that? I already have that printed. I don't know how I printed that so easily. Ever since I updated to a new to try and use OctoPrint with the new firmware, it fucked everything up. 8 updates. See if I can find anything that might be useful to print right now. That's what I was trying to print. But even so, they go down the middle. Does anybody have it bowed? You know, they're just feeding it right down to it. Or as if the extruder was on the... I mean, the stepper motor was on the extruder itself, which is mine's not anymore. I don't see that being practical. It's too much weight going backwards. Does it say do not print? Then what's the point? That's pretty cool. I'm thinking maybe we should print this next. I do have that part, and that is pretty rad looking. Yeah, I'll do that. Sorry. If it will even try and print. It might be such an extensive print, it might not even be worth it. Is that the best way to print it? I guess so. I just don't understand why, like, if I were to save as... I don't understand why that's just running away with it. Is there any way to look at it first? Yeah, you can. Sweet. So, it doesn't look like it should be in the middle of, like, all the way on the side of the bed, so I don't know, let's try it. So I should probably throw... Why is it... I don't know why it's getting so close to the bed. I don't know if I accidentally hit it or something. I might have hit it. I hope not. While that's loading, I will eat the rest of my ramen noodle soup. I can't tell you why it's printing all the way over there. I don't know if this is... Hold on. This was not doing this yesterday. Is it the version of Cura I'm using? Let me close that. I don't believe I was using this. It's like not even concerned about this, where it should be fucking stopping. Yeah, because this bed temperature is still 60, and I swear I printed with this yesterday. I don't know what changed. I don't know why it's wanting to go all the way to the back of the printer like this. I'm just curious if whether or not I print exactly what I printed yesterday. What is it called? It is called Bowden Mount. Where did it, I don't even know what happened. Where did that go? Just check the All I did was change the temperature. And this yesterday, I don't know why this would be affected as well. Let me try restarting it once more. And then opening. What if I... That looks fine. So if I upload the Bowden mount... I was hoping to have something printing today, but I guess not. Ow, fuck. That seems a little bit better in terms of placement, but I don't know what the G code. The G code is exactly the same. It rode over it. Well, let's just let it heat up. I just want to let this heat up once more. I guess I'll test off of this success. I don't know what's been going on, why it's been trying to go so far back to the bed. I'm gonna go get a beer because this is frustrating and I need to wet my whistle. Hold on. So I got my beer. I'm gonna let this print. I'm gonna cancel it probably, but I just want to see that it does what it needs to do and doesn't go too far back. And it should ultimately go right here where the other one printed fine yesterday. So we'll see. Okay, so as you can see, it's printing fine. Hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna cancel this. And it's printing fine. It's trying to focus on it. Anyway, so cancel that. Now let's, because I don't remember what I did. Let's save this over that. And let's test my theory that anything new, for whatever reason, in Cura is fucking up. Don't want it to fuck up the extruder. Once this starts printing and I can convince myself that it has nothing to do with the G code, I will start to design. Like that. I don't understand why it's fucking up so hard. Like why it's deciding to be all the way over there. What happened to Kira? This is literally the same thing that I printed yesterday. Something must have happened. It's going all the way back there. It's doing that weird thing where it's starting all the way back there. Fuck. Hold on. Okay, stop. What the fuck happened to Kira? I honestly didn't change a thing. Because it's G code, not. That's why. Why is it? What am I doing wrong? Saved file? I don't even know where that file went. I didn't delete it. And this AA thing, I don't know what that means. GCO file. And I was printing that. That prints perfectly fine. What am I doing wrong? I don't even know what I'm doing wrong. Let's see. ANET, Bowen, images, files, what is it? Bone mount STL. If I upload an STL, it saves an STL. How did I make... downloads? Okay, so I'm not even remembering what I did. 3D printing. Why does it keep doing that? It's not what I want. So ANET, Bowden, oops, files, mount, and then did I open it? No, because then I readjusted it because I thought that it needed a change in G-code because of the build plate temp. Let's open documents, 3D printing. And then I swear I just save as. I don't know where that GCO is. Okay, let's see what we're gonna do. I'm gonna make sure that this temperature is 50. And we're gonna do open. Load model file. Um, 3D printing. We're gonna do a save G code. See, that's still G code. I guess I'll try it. Upload. Fuck, I don't remember what it was. Update to 1.3.6 ASAP. I don't know. If this doesn't work, back to the fucking drawing board, I guess. I don't know. I guess now I fucked up my printer profile or the G code, and I don't know where these GCOs are coming from. Filament ring for the ANET GCO. You know, it seems like GCO is where it prints correctly. Let me keep looking, I guess. Nope, it's still fucking going right into the bed. God damn it. I don't get why it keeps... And it must be something with OctoPrint. G code. Printer profiles. It's making some hissing sound now. Everything's going to shit. I didn't think I changed anything. I mean, maybe I should go back to, like, what the fuck is it doing? Why would it do that? Why all of a sudden now, you know? This just keeps getting worse. I don't know why it's deciding to act up so poorly. That's all sorts of fucked up. Okay, I'm just gonna cancel this. I don't know, it's not level anymore. Something definitely happened since you'd think that I'd be able to turn this thing off and then it'd be fine just to go right back in it, but it's not. I guess I'll just keep going, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But god damn it, hold on, let me level everything. Why is that all so close now? I think my persistence is probably my weakest virtue. It fucking gets to me. I won't give up. Even though I could probably just find some other way of going about it, I just keep trying. I just don't know. Toolpath. Trying to replace my, or redo my steps and see what I'm doing wrong. What if I just do the STL? Output file frame. There it is. Okay. So if I do it as an STL, it hasn't been doing that before. If I do it as an STL, it uploads it as a G-code. So let's try something. I think that's what I'm missing, and with G-code it literally takes the path for what it's supposed to do. So that's not, where did I put it? What is it called? Switch, power switch cover, ANET. What the fuck? Where did that go? Shit. No. Jesus criminy, where the fuck is anything going? Okay, I guess I will, no, because, okay, downloads. Because of that, I'm fucking throwing it somewhere else. So, what I want to do, I'm running out of space on this laptop. Okay, so it's in there. I will up, I will open up the other Cura. I'm trying to just replace my steps because I got it to work, but I don't really get. Oh, that's not the right Cura. I will open it with this. Make sure it's on the right part of the bed. That makes the most sense to me. Oh, this is like, this shouldn't be this way. I'm really just trying to get things to print just so I can have a better machine and whatnots. So I guess printing this power plate is probably not entirely necessary. Okay, so open the file. It's the power switch cover. Put it like here. Save as STL. Not sure what I've been doing. Let's just try it. Grab that. Upload. I'll make it a G-co. And then start printing. And now let's see what it looks like. After it slices, probably. So let's pray to the gods above. This is somewhat better. Let's praise Jesus on his deathbed for Easter Sunday that this print's better. Come on, everyone. Let's praise Jesus. Oh, this is just so consuming of my being, this whole process. And it's when I don't have a lot of time is the problem. Like if I did this for a living, this would be great. This would be fun. This would be like tinkering and trying to figure out what the fuck's going on. But now, I'm burnt out, dog. I'm not into this. I don't know. We'll see. Zoom out a little. Still kind of fucking up. I don't know. Please don't. Okay. That is so much better than... unless it's just recalibrating again. Yeah, it is. Okay. I'm feeling a little bit more better than this. I don't understand what would be the difference between STL and G-code, unless STL is literally what the shape is. I don't know why anybody wouldn't go with STL, but... And then Cura handles it. Maybe when you print with G-code, it literally, it takes the... where it believes the bed to be in an open space. I don't know, it just doesn't make a lot of sense to me. You know? Do you know? Hey, you. Yeah, you listening to my stream. I think there's one person. Do you know what I'm saying? Can you hear what I'm saying? Huh? Do you hear me right now? The chat's wide open if you want to say something. Go on, don't be shy. Oh, come on, you son of a bitch. Let's print right this time. That's close. That's not extruding anything, but okay, so that's what I do. Okay, now. Okay, so we're a step in the right direction. I just needed some patience, and I needed to re-step back through what I used to do, or what I did yesterday. And this can be brought off a little bit. A little tiny bit. Okay, so now let's do this. Reprint now. Now that I set that, this is the most makeshift way of doing all of this. And don't take my don't take this as a guide, just take this as, you know, entertainment, I guess, in terms of me really fucking this up. But just this is how I have been doing it to get by. If you're just tuning in now, I haven't been able to it's not on the stream or anything, but I haven't been able to reflash the board. For whatever reason, it sees the serial port as being open, and therefore I cannot change the bed information, and so I can't have it print a little bit further away from the bed based off of the configuration of Skynet or Marlin. So for right now, I'm fucking finagling with it just to get by. It's been dreadful. Oh, hold on, I'm gonna do something. Just so I can know that we will print successfully throughout this shindig. Okay, I really hope that this gets a moving and a grooving and all those good things. I just push the filament into the stepper a little bit more, just so I know it would what the fuck? You dirty bastard. Sometimes it goes too far over, and then you fucking prick. Yeah, no, fucked up. Christ alive. Okay, fuck this. I'm gonna take a break. This is pissing me off. Digging right into the fucking thing. It's not level either. Do you see how like high above, I don't know, the chimney tops? That's where? No, do you see how high it is above the board now, but it wasn't on the other side of the board? It's not level like I think it is. Like I think it should be. I don't know. Oh, maybe streaming today was not the greatest idea ever. Maybe I should just switch my attention to streaming to something else. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm done. I'm done with this. I'm going to take a break from this, work on it tomorrow, try and get it to another point of streaming, and I don't know if I'll stream more tonight, probably not, but you can catch me streaming a lot less frustrated on Sunday, where I hope to be streaming, I want to call it like Sunday morning arcade, like Sunday morning cartoons, where I'll be streaming MAME and all those good things. So see us then. We'll be streaming some probably Metal Slug to start off. Put me in a good mood. I love Metal Slug. But until then, ta-ta.